So during the pandemic, I've been keeping in touch with my family and friends through WhatsApp. If you don't know what that is, you're so American. It must be nice to have your epic phone plans. But it's basically like a messaging app on crack. And there's so much going on with the family group and the friends group and all the groups. And sometimes I'm like, I wish I could have a recap of everything that went on because I miss all the messages. So I made one.
It's time for all the news you care about and a bunch of stuff you definitely don't. This is Reporting from the WhatsApp with your anchor, Lily Singh.
And now for tonight's top story about COVID-19. We've got an update about the vaccine from your aunt, who's a real estate agent, not a medical professional. And here's what she has to say. You shouldn't take it, especially if you have other vaccines. Look it up. My hairdresser told me so. But the science of her claim is being disputed in the replies. Sarah says, Auntie, stop. This isn't real. However, your aunt has doubled down, sharing an article from medicalnewsdaily.pills. That's right, we clicked that link and were immediately prompted to buy acai berry supplements, but that's neither here nor there. But the debate didn't stop because your uncle jumped in saying, actually, this isn't true because COVID does not exist, was invented to sell masks, which prompted this chaos. Anita's confused with a question mark. Sarah says that's not true. Paul says think about it. Anita says I trust my hairdresser. Matt, LOL. To which Anita replies, lots of love to you too, sweetie. It's estimated that 92% of aunties don't actually know what the acronym LOL stands for. They think it means things like lots of love, lean old lady, late or lazy, life of luxury. Back to the action because Gad, someone's number you don't have saved just messaged saying COVID equals real, but I can't get it because I have a O negative blood type and eat cinnamon. I read a study. Makes sense why you don't have this person's number saved. An idiot! And the study in question is this one. Looks legit. Oh, this just in. Your parents who are on vacation have finally reached out, probably to say hi and they miss you. Let's take a look at the message. Oh, sorry, my apologies. That looks like it was just a picture of a tree that told us nothing. Okay, we'll check back in with them soon. Now for a feel-good story. In your friends group, it looks like wine and Zoom is being planned. Fun! Amy says, ladies, Zoom and Zinfandel this Friday night. Who's in? Haven't seen you all in too long. To which Geetha replies, oh my God, yes, so down. However, scheduling is getting more complicated by the minute. Kristen responds saying, yes, when? Wait, I can't do Friday. To which Amy responds, okay, so when works for you? No response. Amy says, question mark, question mark, question mark, no response. She finally says, when did we decide? And that message just sat there like a beached whale for 2 days until Amy made a decisive move and said, Sunday, brunch, 11 a.m. Which leads us straight into our weather report. Apparently, every weather app is reporting something different. Tristan says, we should reschedule on Sunday, rain emoji. Amy replies, my app says it's fine. Geetha says, mine says snow. And Amy says, so then what day? Girl, that brunch is never going to happen. Oh, seems like we have an update from our parents here. We asked them how warm it is where you are, and here's what they had to say. No context, no caption, just a unfiltered picture of a bird. Thanks, Pops, hope you're having fun.
You're watching the least trusted source in news. This is Reporting from the WhatsApp.